Hey guys, so I'm back, I think. I'm still sick. Actually, let me pause this real quick. There's a lot of noise going on around me. I am still very, very sick. So what ended up happening, I didn't really explain it because even talking was so exhausting for me, but I'm feeling much better, believe it or not. I actually have an appetite again. I didn't eat for 2 days straight. I couldn't even hold down water. Yesterday I was throwing up a lot. I was just a mess. So what happened is Ella was sick. She got sick last Saturday. And she wasn't really sick. I'm sorry, she got sick Sunday. She wasn't really sick until Monday. And then, like, you know how the first day is always typically the worst. That's how it was for her. The first day, that was the day that I took a break from vlogging, and I'm like, I gotta take care of my daughter. She was very, very sick. The next day, she was doing better, and she's just getting better. Now she's like, I'll show you her. She's playing and destroying all her toys. She's pretty much back to normal. Her nose is still running a little bit. She still has a little bit of a cough, but she's pretty much 100% back up and running. So shortly after she had gotten really sick, you know, she threw up on me. She did everything on me. You know, she slept on my chest for most of that day that she was really sick. So I kind of knew something was coming around the corner, but I got something totally different than her. She just had I ended up bringing her to the medical. There's a convenient MD close to where I am, so I took her there, and they just said that she had a fever of 101, and they prescribed her amoxicillin. They didn't say she had an ear infection. They're like, her ears are a little bit red, but they're not infected. So she's been on amoxicillin since and has to take it twice a day for 10 days. Shortly after she started feeling better, how did this begin? I don't even know, because the day before it got really bad, I recorded like 3 story times. I was totally fine. And that's the day that I got that Egyptian cotton, the new linen for my bed. And then the next day I was hit so hard. So the next day, so about a week after she got really sick, because I got really sick on a Saturday, I had to call my husband home from work. I'm like, I literally can't take care of Ella today. I said, I barely have the energy to get out of bed. It was so bad. So the first day I didn't go to the doctor's, because at first it just felt like a really nasty head cold, and I'm like, all right, first day is always the worst, right? So I'll just wait it out. If it's, you know, this is the worst, I can handle this. Next day rolled around, and it was bad. It was so bad. It was even worse than the first day. So I ended up going to the, I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit mixed up here. I was really sick one day, whatever. I thought it was going to get bad. Okay, so then the next day I got worse. I went to the same place I brought my daughter. That was the day that I called my husband out of work. I'm sorry, I'm still not all there. So I called my husband out of work. He comes to the hospital with me. They diagnosed me. Apparently I didn't have a fever, but yesterday, the day after I went to the hospital, I was a little bit warm, so but they said that I had a respiratory infection. So they looked inside my ears, they looked inside my nose. So like basically all right here, like if you can picture a mask around your eyes, is just filled with fluid. I can still feel that it's a little bit swollen. So I was so congested. I still can't really breathe out of my nose. Still a lot of mucus is coming out. TMI, but I just want to let you guys know what's going on. So right now it just feels like a really nasty cold still. It's been about 3 days. They ended up giving me, let me see. It's in the kitchen. Let me see if I can show you without her getting upset that I'm leaving for a second. They ended up giving me this stuff from the pharmacy called sinus pressure and congestion relief. Like, I actually had to get a prescription from the doctor to get this, so it's not like an over-the-counter type of thing you can just go in and buy. But they said to only take it every 4 to 6 hours for only 3 days because it raises like your blood pressure and makes your heart rate go up. So this is the 3rd day, so I have to take it one more time today, and then that's that. But my ears seem still really clogged and stuff, but that's what's going on with that. The mudding guy has been here several times since I talked to you, so I will have more to show with the kitchen, but I'm going to wait till she goes down for her nap to show you so she doesn't get upset that I left her in the living room. What else do I need to catch you guys up on? Yesterday there was no vlog, which I had made a quick video letting you guys know that. Yesterday was really bad too. What else? There was a makeup tutorial that went up yesterday. If you want to see that, I'm trying to block the sun. If you want to see that, that's already up. I don't know what else. I was so bummed though because I missed that housewarming party that I was supposed to go to Saturday for Kayla, because that's the day that I went to the doctor's, and I was like, I am dying right now. I'm like, I am dying. And I still actually got to pick her up a housewarming gift. I was going to pick one up that Friday, but Friday I was feeling like absolute shit. And then I was going to pick one up Saturday morning as soon as Marshall's open, but that's the day I went to the doctor. So I haven't even had a chance to get her something, but I do want to. I can't today because my husband accidentally took my car keys with him to work. But I think it's actually supposed to be fairly nice out this week, so we might just go outside and blow some bubbles when she wakes up from her nap. I need some fresh air. She needs some fresh air, so I won't be able to go until later today when my husband gets home, which I'll probably do just to get out of the house for a while. I'm sorry, this part's kind of rambly. I'm just trying to update you on things that have been happening. Oh, I applied for a TV show. Hey, you need to sit your bum. Sit your bum. That's not sitting, that's squatting. Sit your bum. Ella, before you fall, baby, you need to sit. Okay. No, you little, hey, that's not funny. No, Bubba, I'll have to take it away if you don't listen. Yeah, I applied for a TV show. It was totally, hold on. Sorry, she kept standing on it. Sit, she's finding it funny. That's the thing, she keeps smiling every time I look at her. Baby, if you fall, maybe that's the only way you're gonna learn. Sit. You know what sit means, babe. Okay, so anyways, yeah, I had applied for a TV show. Me and my husband have been hooked on this TV show for quite a while. We've been binge watching it like crazy. I applied for it, so I'll let you guys know like what TV show it is if I hear back from them, because I'd really like, obviously, you guys to watch it and support it and stuff. But yeah, that was just a quick update. So possibly a TV show coming up in the near future, I don't know yet. But anyways, I'm gonna hang out for a little while longer. Once she goes down for her nap, there's no way in hell I'm getting ready today. So once she goes down for her nap, I'll show you guys a little bit more of the kitchen. There's one thing that I'm probably just gonna do for the kitchen. There's like a little piece of drywall that needs to be put in, and I'm like, I can do that. So I might just do that because the mudding guy is coming back today before my husband gets home, so I don't want him to have any roadblocks. So I'm probably just gonna fix that real quick. It should just be a super quick project. Okay, so the mudding guy is downstairs right now. I keep calling him mudding guy, but he's like our uncle. He's my husband's uncle. I don't know, his uncle. I don't know how else to describe him. But I have just been upstairs. I've been watching some YouTube. Ella's been asleep for like, she went down at 12:30. It's 2 now. I finally took my hair out after literally 3 days of being in a French braid, and it's just like not cute, but it's very, very curly. My whole right ear, it might be left for you guys, but my whole right ear is like blocked right now. I can't hear anything out of this ear. I'm still pretty congested, but I'm definitely doing a lot better. I was starving, but because he's mudding, we had to take almost everything out of my kitchen, including the microwave. So I'm like, everything that I want to eat right now needs to be heated. So I got some Talenti ice cream, which I actually picked up yesterday when I went grocery shopping. I did very, very light grocery shopping, but I'm just kind of eating that because my stomach was literally growling so loud. But when Ella wakes up, we'll actually have like a lunch, which I am dying for. I want a lunch so bad right now. So because I've been so sick, I've definitely been straying away from my like beauty regimens and like routines and stuff. I haven't washed my I haven't washed my face in like 4 days, which I haven't had any makeup on, so I'm not like, ooh, bad. I mean, it's still bad, granted, but it's not like terrible, as if I were wearing makeup, because my face has, well, the funny thing is, like, I'm actually breaking out a little bit. You can see right here and right here. I broke out a little bit, and that happened this morning, and I don't know if it's because I slept on the same pillow that I've been sleeping on for the past 3 days. Like, my husband has not been sleeping in the same bed with me. He slept down on the couch simply because he doesn't want to get sick, which I totally understood, because if he did, he'd be very, very sick. So he let me have the bed and he slept on the couch. But I'm just wondering if, like, because I tend to sleep on this side. Well, I roll from side to side, but when I woke up this morning, I was on this side. So I'm wondering if that has something to do with breaking out, or if it's just like my body is just trying to fight off a lot of things right now and my skin is reacting in a bad way. I don't know, but I'm actually gonna go ahead and actually, let me bring you guys with me for a second. Let me set you up on my tripod. Of course, I'm wearing this shirt on Wednesdays. Wednesdays we wear pink, and I don't think I've worn this shirt yet on a Wednesday. It's Monday for me, but I'm gonna get some, if I have it, I should have it. It's like an acne spot treatment, and it works really, really well. Because as shitty as I'm feeling today, like, I really wanted to go out and do something, but I already explained what happened with the car situation. So when Ella wakes up, we're still gonna go outside, and it's actually really beautiful out, and she we have like this thing of bubbles that I was gonna bring outside and play with, so I'll show you guys a clip of that later. But where I was going with that is, like, even though I'm still really feeling like shit, hang on, let me try to find this spot treatment thing. Okay, to be honest, I don't know where it is, so I might have to pick one up next time I'm at the drugstore, but I'm still feeling like shit today, but at least I'm kind of motivated to do some stuff. Like, I gave my house a thorough cleaning, not my desk, but like downstairs, I really, really, really cleaned it because I've been so sick. Things have been just kind of piling up. Not really dishes. I always stay on top of dishes as much as I can, because I don't like when food sits there forever. It's just gross. But like, I wanted to clean my couch and vacuum and all this stuff, and I was just not having it. Oh, really quick, I was gonna film this earlier, but another bee got into my room, and now I'm wondering, I'm like, it's literally the middle of January, like, why are you not dead or not here right now? It's the weirdest thing, and I'm wondering if they're kind of camping out in my attic. I wonder if I have a nest up there, because we have a problem sometimes with bees during the summer, but never the winter. But that's the second one. I'm just so afraid that I'm gonna get stung in the middle of the night. I'm not allergic, but it sucks. But anyways, where was I going? Oh, so tomorrow, I'm feeling better today, so I'm like, well, tomorrow I'm gonna be even better, and hopefully, I'll have a car. Ugh. Is Ella waking up? I thought I heard her. So tomorrow I'll feel even better. So I'm like, well, you know, like maybe we'll go out tomorrow. So I was hoping to maybe put on makeup again tomorrow, maybe. But that's why I was looking for that spot treatment stuff to help with the breakouts now. I ended up using, my lips were so dry. I'm putting on chapstick now, and that's why it made me think about it. My lips were so dry. They actually cracked on the top, like right here. I can feel it scabbing and healing. But I ended up using this bubblegum lip scrub from Lush. I know you guys have seen that before, but I just really needed it. My poor lips were cracking, like literally every time I sneezed, it would crack some more, and it was so painful. That's why I was just putting on some lotion on my face too, because my face has been really dry as well. And I actually have this thermal spring water I might just put on my face just to like give myself a little more hydration, because I literally look dead right now. If I look dead now, you should have seen me 2 days ago. It was so bad. But my hair, I think, is doing well with growing though. I mean, there's not a huge difference, and it's definitely, you know, curly right now, but it's getting there. It's still shorter than what I had it in high school. When I was in high school, it was probably down to here. So like once I pass that length, it's game on. It's like, absolutely, let's like do this, let's grow my hair. But because I've been sick, I've put no heat on it. As I said earlier, I had kept it in a French braid for about 3 or 4 days. Literally, like, I showered with it too. I just got it wet and let it air dry. This ear is so clogged, it's bothering the hell out of me. It's bothering me. But anyways, I am gonna go ahead. I gotta put on some hand lotion as well, because my hands are cracked. Just every part of my body is dry, so I'm gonna go try to hydrate myself again. I got a little bit more cleaning up to do as well. Hopefully get it done before the baby comes. Ooh, he's making a lot of noise. Don't wake up Ella. But once he's done, once he's up and I'm giving Ella some lunch, I'll show you guys the kitchen, because we're so close to finishing sanding. I'm so excited about that. And then once sanding is done, it's just painting, and I'm going to be on that like so quick. But my husband's like, I want 3 coats of primer and 2 coats of paint. So each wall is gonna have 5 coats of paint, which you have to wait for them to dry in between. So it's not like a 1-day project. It's probably gonna be a 5-day project. Maybe not a 5-day project. We'll cut it down to like 3-day project. But I'm really excited because we're really coming down to the wire, and I just can't wait for the day that I just can film in my kitchen and not be embarrassed and be like, here's my kitchen, and I can actually put stuff in cabinets. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I really hope you guys will like the way that I'm gonna decorate it. And I don't think it's gonna be decorated right away, because I kind of wanted to wait till it's done to see what kind of space I have, and maybe it'll just inspire me a little bit more. But maybe we'll take a trip to Hobby Lobby and see if we can't find some things. You guys know that I've been picking up things here and there, but okay, I feel like I'm rambling way too much. It's been 10 minutes. This was supposed to be a minute. I'm sorry. I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, I am so excited right now because so a while ago, well, not even that long ago, maybe like a week ago, I was telling you guys about a budgeting system I was doing, and my husband and I have really been looking at Dave Ramsey, and the way he budgets and stuff, and it's helped us tremendously. We're doing so much better than we've ever been. And I, you know, take whatever money I get every week, and I still haven't heard back from, like, I went for that job interview and I haven't heard from them, so I think I'm gonna actually call them today and see what's up with that. But anyway, so I've been doing a budgeting system with envelopes, and I split up the money that I get and I put it into every envelope. So every week a little bit goes into every envelope, but it adds up. And like, literally guys, this works so well, because one of Dave Ramsey's other things was to One of the things he recommends for debt, which it has been working tremendously as well, is he recommends to start with the smallest debt you have and get it out of the way. Just don't worry about it. So you work from the smallest debt and work your way up to the biggest debt. So I kind of, not only are we working, doing that with like any debt that we have, like we don't have a lot of debt. Like it's not like crazy. Like a couple credit cards and whatever, like bills, you know what I mean? Like it's not bad at all. But I kind of took that into perspective with saving for things that I wanted. So you know, I wanted, let me see over there, like my pops. Like these are just things that I just save up for. So my pop collection, I'll put money, a couple bucks in my pop collection, and when I hit $10, I get to go buy a new pop, and I don't feel guilty about using money that was supposed to be for something else. You know what I mean? Because even if I put in $1 a week, you know, in 10 weeks I can go get something special. But I've always been really, really bad at saving money, and this what's this called? This system, I guess, has worked tremendously because, you know, I've been putting a little bit in my pop. Okay, what's the next most expensive thing? The next most expensive thing was a ring light, which was about $100. So I've been putting like $5 a week away for the ring light. Then the next thing is my vlogging camera, which is about $300 or $400. I've been looking at several different cameras. Okay, I put $5 a week away for that. Okay, my big camera, like the $800 camera, I've been putting 5 weeks away from that. And you just kind of knock one off as you go. And to prove that the system works, I just ordered my ring light because I've been putting $5 away every week forever. But I just ordered a ring light and I'm so fucking excited. Like it's motivation to keep saving for the things that you really want, and just keep going, because I was so bad about like dipping in it. I'd be like, okay, like I want to go out to eat, let's take $5 and go out to eat. But now that I see, like, I'm gonna get a ring light in February. Like my order literally was just placed. An email confirmation has been sent to you. Order number, blah blah blah. Estimated delivery February 5th through February 10th, which is in like a week and a half or so. And I'm just so excited and I'm proud of myself, and it's like I don't feel guilty at all for buying this because I was working so hard towards it. You know what I mean? And I'm just ecstatic. So the system, if you want to know what I do, is I literally just have envelopes. I have these envelopes, so they're just a little bit longer. You can get these like anywhere. And then on the back of them, well, I'll just show you one real quick. They're tacked up right now. Grab one. Okay. So you have envelopes, and you write down, on each envelope you write down the things you want to save for. So one of the things is pops, because I love pops and I love collecting them, but at the same time I don't want that to be like, I can't go grocery shopping because I spent all my money on pops. You know what I mean? So I have my big boy camera up there, I have vlogging camera, I have a ring light, which I can now take down. What else do I got? I got Bellamy hair extensions, and then I have like things that aren't necessarily one price, but I can save up for. So if I have makeup, I have decor, I have, what else do I have? Clothing. So like if I ever, I put $5 a week in every envelope, and then whenever I'm like, you know what, I kind of want to go shopping for some clothes, I pick up the money from the clothes envelope, and I don't feel guilty because I've been saving up all this time just so I can go buy clothes. Like, I don't know, I think it's such a simple system, but it's been working tremendously. And if you guys are struggling with debt, try the whole Dave Ramsey approach. Try knocking down the smallest debt you have, because most people, including myself, try to start with the biggest debt and it just seems like it doesn't go anywhere. So you kind of get like unmotivated, and you just get like, what's that word? Not unmotivated, but not depressed, but just down about it. I can't think of the exact word right now, but you're just kind of like, oh, like I'm not getting anywhere, my debt's piling up, you still have 1,000 other bills. So start with the smallest one, get that out of the way, then go to the next biggest one. It's been working miracles for my family, and I know it would work miracles for your family as well. So I'm so excited. But as soon as that ring light comes in, I'll make sure that I show you guys it. If you're curious, let me go ahead and let me see. Okay, so it's from Julius Studio. It's a dimmable, which was very important to me. My closet's so scary. It's a dimmable, which I was looking for because I really want to make sure I could adjust the light if I was filming at night or during the day. Ring, continuous lighting kit, so it's like just big ring light, fluorescent light camera, photo/video lighting stand, caster wheel with carrying case. It was $104.99. It was free shipping though. So it comes with a 12-inch ring fluorescent continuous light, a camera flash hot shoe mount screw, a photography studio light stand, so that's just a tripod, and 3 caster wheels for lighting stands so you can move the light around easily. Now, I was a little bit confused about if it actually comes with a little thing that actually connects it to your camera, but it's not like I have a big camera right now to use, so I was gonna try to maybe finagle my tripod to make it kind of work for the ring light, but I won't be able to tell exactly until it gets here. But hopefully in about like a week and a half or so we'll have a new light. I'm so excited. You guys haven't seen her in a while, so let's go and... Ooh, hi, Baba. Oh, they missed you. Oh, they haven't seen either of us in a couple of days. She's pretty much totally back to normal. Excuse me. And I'm so excited about that. You want to go grab some lunch? Yesterday we had grilled cheese and she downed it, but I don't want to give her 2 things in a row. So let's go find something for us to eat, Baba. What up? Can you show them the what up, what up, what up? Can you show them? Look how beautiful she is. I don't even care. My kid's so freaking cute. Her bangs are still doing well. They're not getting too long yet, but... What's that face for, silly? Hi, baby. Alright, let's go get some lunch. Okay, so I'm making some lunch. I'm actually boiling some rice at the moment, but it's actually gonna take about 25 minutes to cook, so I figured we'd go outside for a little bit and then come back in. But TJ's uncle, the muddy guy, just left, and I'm so excited because it's really coming along. And don't mind my bookshelf of shit. But I'm really excited. He said he still has to do up there, but he said one more coat should do it, and then sanding, and then we start painting. So I'm so excited. Ella, look, baby. Where are you going? Come here, come play with the bubble. Baby, put down this. Look, babe. Ella. Literally every time I start filming, she wants nothing to do with it. Baba! Look at the bubble. Oh, she's going to the neighbors. A funny thing happened. This happened a while ago. Like, we've already eaten lunch and stuff, but we went outside, and where you saw I was blowing bubbles, she was actually really interested in it. Just every time I filmed, she was just preoccupied with something else. But I had the rice simmering because I was like, well, we'll go outside for 25 minutes and come back in and eat, and then we'll go back outside and play. I think she has a big crush on the neighbor kid, the little boy next door, because the second there's a little boy and a little girl next door. She loves both of them, but the second she saw him come outside, she's like, oh my god, I like ran over. So needless to say, I forgot about the rice, and I was able to save a good chunk of it, but I got myself a pretty hefty cleaning job to do. But we just ate some lunch. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even realize I was on the floor. We just ate some lunch, so now I gotta give her a quick shower because she made a mess of herself, and I think we're still gonna go out today. TJ just called me, said he'll be home in about 15 minutes, and he's like, oh, he's like, are you up to do anything? Go out to eat? Like, anything? I'm like, not really, but I do want to go out and still get Kayla's housewarming gift, so I don't know, maybe we'll do that. There was so much mud outside that I didn't account for. I definitely have to, when we go out today, I gotta go to my mom's and do a load of laundry, including these boots, because I don't want them sitting like that for too long. They need to be clean anyways, because she got a lot of juice on them the other day, but oh, I hope that comes out. Okay. I guess that only works when you don't have a nasty cough. Oh my god. Anywho, we are heading to the laundromat right now because we had, I feel like this is too bright. Is that too dark? Oh, I don't know. Maybe if I face the window, I don't know. Maybe if I turn on, okay, that one's a little bit better. So we are running to the laundromat because I was like, I'm gonna go to my mom's, but no joke, we have like 6 trash bags full of dirty laundry because I haven't been able to do it for the past several days. So we're like, you know what, let's just go to the laundromat, throw it all in at once, get it all dried, and not worry about it again. So I think, what's he doing? I think after we go to the laundromat, when we drop off the clothes, then we'll go to Marshall's. And then we'll go to, it's my booba. And then we'll go back to the laundromat. Isn't my life so exciting? I wasn't kidding when I said that we had a lot of laundry to do. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 baskets full. And I have our boots in my hand. There's a little bit of a better view of it. Marshall, Home Goods, one of my favorite stores. It's kind of windy out, but it's actually really, really nice out.
It's just a little cold out, a little nippy. It's in the 50s. It's like an air conditioner was left on too long. Shit, it's a little nippy in here.
Is it supposed to be like this all week? Didn't you say something about rain?
It's gonna rain either tomorrow or the next day. Then it's gonna be the coldest day we had so far this year. The day after that.
Ew, really?
Yeah, it's weird.
Snow or just cold?
No, just cold.
I don't know if this guy's stuff or not. Ooh, I don't like that. We're going into Marshall, so I'm looking for Kayla. If you're watching, I don't know. I don't think you are, but if you are, stop watching. I'm looking for something like game and wood related. No, we're not looking for stuff like this, and I'm not getting stuff like this. It won't even match my kitchen. This is really pretty. I like the whole shabby chic thing, but what I be looking for is like pale yellows. But just to let you know, like this is kind of what I was gonna dress our kitchen up with, like pale yellow and
clutter.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna find anything on this side. Let's go toward the middle. I was here. Oh my god. I was here with her not long ago, and we found a lot of stuff, but more toward like the middle aisle. So let me see if I can find something. I didn't find anything yet, but my husband found something. It's a Patriots recliner. That's nice. I'm trying to figure out if it actually. There's like a piece right here, babe, that's broken. That's probably why it's on sale. I feel like it did recline, but okay. Well, I'm gonna keep browsing, so keep your eye on her. See, so she likes things like this, but I don't want to just get her a wicker basket. I want to get her something else, but she likes wicker things. But I don't know, maybe I can do a wicker basket and then fill it with some things. I don't know, but to be honest, I'm not finding anything that we saw last time, which would have been perfect. But also, I know in her living room, I'm getting a lot of weird looks from people. In her living room, she kind of has like a mustardy color, so maybe if I can find throw pillows or something along that line. be honest, they seem kind of low. Kind of low in their stock with everything. But I can't hear at all in my right ear right now. It's so clogged because of all the pressure in my head. Oh, this is a cute journal. Love life. As you should. Thank you, journal. So unfortunately, we're not having any luck here finding her a housewarming gift because I didn't want to just get her anything just
How will we
because.
find her husband a housewarming gift? If you know what I'm saying.
Well, she's pregnant right now, so we might have to cut a hole out in the belly.
I was about to say that.
She's, I think, 30 weeks pregnant now, but I didn't really find anything. Everything that we saw when I came with her last is gone. So I think I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I was gonna go tonight, but I don't think we'll have time because we still need to have dinner, pick up the laundry, put it in the dryer. Just too much to do, so that's fine. We'll just make sure I have my keys because we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. So hopefully we'll find something, but now my husband wants to browse, so browse a little bit. I'm gonna browse some women's clearance shoes while my husband is not a size 10, not a 9.5. I am not an 8.5, so we need to go down. It's right here. I am a size 8. In case you ever want to know. I don't know why you'd want to know that, but all the shoes are ugly. These aren't bad, but they're super wrinkly. Can you see that? Weird, but I didn't come here to shop for me. I came here to shop for my friend, so. And that didn't work out either. You knew it was coming. Wow. Oh! Ow! Damn! Why would you throw it that hard? No! No! I'm done playing with you. You hurt me. Oh, Daddy picked up Ella some boots. You know what? She used to have cowboy boots really similar to this. When she was little, but she never got a chance to wear them. Are you sure they're 6s and not 9s? No, they're 6s. Whoops, I'm sorry, baby. We're trying to figure out. You know what though? There really is a thing where, like, no joke. Hang on. There's like a pee funnel for girls, and like you stand under it and pee. I swear to God. What is that? Oh, a security tab? Why is my white balance freak? Ow, hello. I just friggin' punched myself with a pee funnel.
That might actually be a
What's it? It's $4.
Lucky Bums.
It almost looks like a Lucky Bums.
Lucky Bums. No way this is not a pee funnel. Unless
I think it totally could be.
it's the snowball maker.
I don't think it's a snowball maker, babe. I think it's a pee funnel. Alright, well, we figured it out.
Hey, if you're ever wondering what Shayna's queefs sound like.
Well, at least it's cute. Genuinely curious. I found this in the clearance section, and it's from Ren Pure. It's called coconut milk, but it doesn't have sodium chloride in it, which is really bad for your hair. Or sulfates, dyes, harsh salts, paraben, or gluten. So, I don't know. I've been looking for a shampoo that it has coconut milk. Hello. I don't know. I'll give this a try and see what you guys think of it. It's only $4.50. It's on clearance, so maybe it sucks. We'll see. It's literally an empty thing of body butter. Alright, well, Marshall's was a bust. We didn't find her housewarming gift. And then we had those little boots I was showing you, and there were 2 left feet. I thought that was weird that they had a tag on each boot, but I didn't question it until we tried to put it on her, and then I'm like, oh, it's 2 left feet. The coconut milk shampoo I was just not gonna wait in line for because the line was really long and they only had a couple cashiers, so I'm like, whatever, it's not that big of a deal. So we actually gotta go pick up our dry cleaning, and then oh, we definitely should have ordered food while we were in there. Oops. Okay guys, so we're back home. We ended up ordering dinner because we had a gift card still left from Christmas, so we decided to use it. But I started eating and I started feeling really nauseous. So I ended up taking a shower, but I threw up in the shower. I was just not holding it down. My ear is still really clogged. Do you know when you get like water in your ear, how it can be so... That's exactly what it feels like right now, and it just won't go away. So I'm not really feeling well, and like my face, you can see it, it's getting really red, and I'm not sure why, and my eyes are too, but I can still, like right here, it's very weird, but it's almost puffy. I don't know what's going on with that, but I need some rest. I really, really, really need to sleep. So hopefully I'm back. You know, I was feeling much better today than I was any other day. I still feel like hell. Don't get me wrong. I definitely want to go to bed right now. I'm just wondering if this is like turning into an ear infection, and I'm so scared that it is. Because now this ear is starting to hurt all of a sudden. I don't know. We won't know until the morning, so hopefully I'll see you guys then.